Dear children, I am going to explain the next paragraph. Here we will see the difference between the Chinese art form and the European art form. A Chinese artist or a Chinese art form always allow the viewer to see the piece of art or any painting according to the feelings and the mood of the viewer. Means the viewer has to not borrow the eyes of the Chinese painter. Chinese art always give the liberty to the viewer to see the art piece of art or the painting from any angle, means horizontally, vertically, from right side or to the left side. Meaning is just that the viewer has all the liberty to enjoy the painting according to the mood and feelings of the viewer. And the European art only represent that part that the painter wants to show. Means the painter, a European artist, never allow the viewer to use their own feeling. Means the viewer has to see only that part or only as much as the painter wants to show them. Because they exactly draw whatever they want to draw, they don't leave any point. And one more difference in Chinese and European art is that Chinese art is related to spiritualism and European art full of illusion. So this is the explanation of this paragraph. Now the explanation of the next. From here, this concept is expressed as sensui. From here up to the Chinese landscape. So the poet just want to say that sensui means mountain water. Means the Chinese concept of art is also expressed as sensui, which also means mountain water or the river water. It is used together to represent the word landscape. The two complementary poles of an image reflect the Daozi view. Daozi means this is the thinking related to Wu Daozi, the painter about whom we have studied in the beginning. So one concept or one thinking also has been developed, that is called Taoist. Means Taoist are the people who believe in the spiritual part of the life and who see the inner beauty of any painting. And the mountain is in the landscape is yang. Is referred for the male side, and yin means river, or it is representing female. And in Indian mythology also, yang means you can understand as Brahma, and yin you can understand it as Maya, because Brahma creates the world and people live here in different types of moh maya. So these two things are necessary for the creation of the world. And the writer just want to say that the mountain in the landscape is yang, which means to reach vertically towards heaven, and this is stable, warm and dry in the sun. Whereas the water is yin, and it is always cool and moist, means it is having moisture, and it is flowy and smooth. And yan is active and masculine, and it is opposite of yin. There is a third essential element, that is middle of void. The writer just want to say that void, which is the place where they interact. Who are they? They means the mountain and the river. Means this is the place where the conversation between the mountain and the nature or the river takes place. This middle void can be compared to pranayam. Pranayam is a Hindi word which we used in yoga, which means to breathe in, retain and breathe out. Here the suspension of the health is the void, and the where meditation takes place, and it is the important part of yoga. In this in few lines, the writer just wants to say that that these two elements are necessary. Means the mountain and the nature, they create the world. And in the same way, the Chinese art also tells us the spiritual aspect, and the materialistic art aspect is represented by the European art. and Chinese art always create a beautiful landscape, means a beautiful natural scenery. Then comes the next part of the book is getting inside outsider art. Outsider art means this is the art that is practiced by the people who have not got any formal training in the field of art. So here in this small article, the writer has told us about famous creator Nek Chand, and in these lines, in this paragraph, the writer is telling about the that it is not necessary that everyone whosoever is getting training or formal training becomes the artist. Genius are always born, means they are natural. They any artistic view is given by God. By getting training we cannot become the artist. So he has given this example that one person, Nek Chand, he was 80-year-old, and once he visited to one lake near at Chandigarh, and he cleaned that area and besides the lake, and he had created a beautiful rock garden with the help of the waste material like broken tiles, bangles and tires, and something like that, means all the waste material had been used by Nek Chand, and he has used a beautiful rock garden in at Chandigarh. And because of though he has not got any formal training, and still he has created, and because of his great creation, he had been honored at the international level also in different countries, and different programs also were telecasted showing the art or showing the paradise of Nek Chand that he has created in Chandigarh.